What it do? What it is, y'all? It's your guy with metaphor, and additionally, fantazio. We have requests that I need to do. However, the actual dungeon has 8 days left. Shush! I will kiss you on the mouth. Anyway,
I mean, tell me I'm wrong though. You get money, XP, courage, everything.
I gotta go off and do these things before I run out of freaking time.
Take your time, but
yeah, I have 8
Here's
days.
Where we are,
but all those 8 days need days to be done. You know?
I suppose they do.
I'm not going there. I'm going there last. Probably after I beat the main dungeon. But anywho, wish I could get more than one thing done per day. Anyway, some people aren't the only ones with pompous butts who lord over the others.
You would pursue peril.
Goblins can be handful. My goodness, I cannot read right now. Goblins can be handful with a leader organizing them. We'd best deal with them for now, for the sake of all the locals. Now I think about it, we didn't ask the informant in Arteria about this place.
It's your call.
We're going in there anyway. Of course, so long as you don't dilly dog, that is.
Great. Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there. Yo, comment section, make fun of this goofball.
What's a pick? You talking about me?
Yeah, so make fun of him because his goofy self
that's fair.
Doesn't know how to play SMT games.
I don't know how to play metaphor, but I just kept chugging along by oonga boongaing my way through the entire game.
Bro ignores the mechanics of the game, i.e. buffs, debuffs.
It's not that I ignore them, I genuinely don't have the willpower to sit down and read through the slog that are the explanations for how they work. And I like press turns, but that's about it.
Masuku Kaja buffs the agility of all allies. That's all you need. I suppose I'll talk to Stroll. Because screw everything else, necesito courage.
You gonna be talking to my boy?
He's my boy! 200 swords,
So
200
you're gonna act
katanas.
like me and him don't have history? Damn.
Yeah, y'all mean nothing to each other now that I'm in the picture.
God dang, bro.
Swords have all sorts of shapes and uses. Double-sided swords are specifically designed to utilize the blade's weight for heavy swings and thrusts. When it comes to actually cutting, nothing beats a katana's blade. Touch one of those, even by accident, and you could lose some fingers. Oh my! Any weapon can be dangerous.
Yeah.
Exactly. All weapons are dangerous. That's why we must never allow ourselves to be distracted when handling them. Yippee!
Alright.
I didn't see how many points I got. Actually, you got 4 points? Well, I don't know how much I got to the point where I can get to the next thing, now did I? Yet the blade we possess is a high... Yet the blade, which poses us the highest threat, is not the sharp one, but the dull. You cannot have your weapon failing you right when you need it the most.
Are you sharpening?
Yes! Caring for my weapon.
You know what? Sharpening the weapons was a fun pastime. It was adorable.
It's feeding my enemies and achieving my goals. Perhaps it's pompous to say so, but I truly love the time spent doing this. All the more so when you were here. My goodness. I love stumbling over my words, it makes me happy. Ah, come on! Uh-oh! We've got some creepy flying insects buzzing about on the deck! Darn, why can't they just bugger off? Anyway, we should deal with them before they get inside the runner and cause a real headache. As hard of the time for your attempts and humor, we should get back to the deck and eliminate these pests with haste.
Right! Let's do this! Not just barging in on us?
Agreed! Oh, we already know your weakness? Oh, you're weak to dark? That's so cool! I don't have dark right now! It died in one hit. Honk! And of course, the one time I need ice, I don't have ice attack. Okay, gold attack. Take my money. This is so sad. Alexa, you know what to do. I did it! I did it! I finally did it! I finally maxed out Seeker. Let's go! Oh my god, it's about time.
Took you long enough.
How many episodes was this? Archetype experience bonus. When you
Enough,
battle
probably.
while channeling a mastered archetype, you will receive additional experience, which will be converted to experience item after accumulating enough. Wait, what do you mean I didn't max out the Seeker? Oh, brother. I didn't max out Seeker, I maxed out Knight. Use weak physical strike to one enemy. Decreases their hidden evasion for 3 turns. Heck yeah.
The imp's
That'd be a great thing for
home to
stopping the
countless
opponent
battles
from getting
over
press
the years
turns.
has warranted the caution of all who lived near the steep.
That would probably be
forested entry
too
path.
annoying
They
and or
warned their
expensive,
children
right?
of the dangers there.
No.
There are demons in those woods, they said. You mustn't go near. Perhaps the children's anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Heck yeah. We love anxiety. If you love anxiety, leave a like on the video.
The thing is,
Well, do we? Do we love anxiety, boys?
Anyway, this force is really big. Searching every nook and cranny will be a huge pain. Still, it's leagues better than some damp, dreary cave. Stuffy places like that always get me down. Indeed. And 'tis nice not to worry over attacks from the dark, or being cornered in dead ends. That said, forests provide ample cover for stalking monsters. We must be on our guard along the path. Yeah, and it seems our Goborn King's using that cover now. Let's try it out by knocking off those weaker magic-using Goborns. These Goborns that use magic
Well then.
wear black. That will easily distinguish which ones we must eliminate. The Goblins are not our only problem, it seems. Looks like all the bugs. Too bad. Look at all the bugs. Too bad we can't chase them off with some sort of incense. Like, some sort of, like, bug spray. Ah, it's too stupid. That could create its own problems. At any rate, we are here to hunt the goblins. We shall make the insects. We shall mind the insects as we make our way. Hey, what happened to my brain during the week? I cannot read. Well, anywho, time to go to the academia to see if I can
Say hi to Moore for
do
me.
the thing. Hey, Moore, the guy who doesn't know how to play the game says hi. Maybe I will stop being mean to you about this. But that day is not today. It'll happen. Just not now. But for right now, I will keep you on the night so I may gain said experience items.
place.
I keep pressing every wrong button. I like. The Seeker is still at level 18. I love that. Okay. I'm kind of upset that Moore didn't give me any, didn't give me anything for maxing out that, maxing out the night. Anyway,
okay then.
exploring this area
Let's
today.
go.
Let's rock. I hope I can get 2 dungeons done in this recording session. Making bounty targets appear. Some bounty requires, killing enemies. Oh! Hello. How are you? Nice weather we're having.
We won't lose this
The
fight.
first move's ours.
I didn't want to press that button. Also, it's 12 MP.
It is relatively expensive, yes, but it's also worth it.
It
if
is
you get good
not
shit.
expensive whatsoever.
Are you sure?
The move that I told you before about decreasing the hidden evasion for 3 turns? Yeah, it's 12 MP. That is very
I thought you were
inexpensive.
talking about steal or plunder or whatever that thing's called.
They've all fled except this one.
They've all fled except this one. Proceeds to
Okay,
run
I don't
away.
think there's-
I feel as though I may be over-leveled for this.
This is our quarry then.
Which
Are
means
you?
I'm going to be mad that I did this in a different order than what I wanted to do. How much XP is, well, how much AXP is necessary for doing the funny little thing? Also, these bugs look like Beelzebub. Either that or I'm just
We're
insane.
safe for the time being.
And additionally, bonkers. I may actually be. I might actually be into bonkers.
Is that a bad?
Not really. Oh, never mind, never mind. They're supposed to be weak. They're supposed to be weak. Have to be.
I can feel.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Hold on.
What now?
Let me go back to my architect tree. With Heisman, I'm gonna change you back to the thief. Because I want cool skills from the thief. I quite literally had no reason to get into an actual squad battle. Watch out, we've been spotted. The enemy is weaker than me. Stop jumping.
We're thinning them out.
Stop that. You're weak and pathetic and I hate you. Heal up? That's not the right button. Which one's the auto recovery? Okay. Atlas.
They jump at me! They jump at me!
The only real complaint about Atlas games, like in general,
Yeah.
is like a bunch of things can't be placed to the
The
entire
only real
thing in
complaint
general.
is a bunch
right?
of things. Gotcha.
Shush! See, the thing I can only complain about is that when they have the same mechanic in different games, oh wow.
This battle's ours.
Sometimes they don't have them on the same button.
They like randomly remap the buttons for various things.
Yeah. Like for the auto recover. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage. For the auto recover, in this game, it's pressing up on the D-pad. But in SMT5, which I played literally earlier today, it's on the right bumper.
Incoming.
You know what? I deserve that. I find it funny how Thief has a katana.
Why though?
I don't know. I don't know why I find it funny. Good lord. Remember when I said that I was strong? Stroll just did like 12 damage to this enemy. Wow, look at this, gang.
So
It's
is that, like,
nothing.
nothing or a
It was
lot?
nothing.
Can't
By
tell.
comparison, okay, I just told you Stroll did like 12 damage, right? But me, myself,
Don't let your guard down.
just did 318. Also a tooth. Haha, hey kiddo, have you been performing opening volleys to stun your enemies? Yeah, it's Talking Tooth again. Any more getting bites, Toothy? Know how you can get opening volleys on monsters when you smack them a good one? But when you take a stun enemy in battle, sometimes they're a gap. If you're in a true situation, sometimes not attacking a stun enemy and just waiting for your next turn might be a wise play. I already knew that. How was that? All this talk stunning you and stunned. Well, if you want some more truth, you'll have to find me next time. Thanks, Tooth. Very cool. Also, they are supposed to be weak. I have decided that is the truth. The truth. They are supposed to be weak.
Hanging in there?
They may be asking, why are they supposed to be weak? Because there's so freaking many of them. Okay, why am I getting jumped? I'm getting folded! Oh my god! Oh, they're supposed to be weak. They're so weak and pathetic. Me gets cooked.
Don't let them get the best of you now.
Goodness.
Hey,
I'm sensing a powerful presence since the pack leader has finally made its entrance.
Oi!
Hey, that's that blue hedgehog again, of all places. Well, that's a big guy. Goborn King, careful, I'm getting signs that he's way stronger than the others. Yeah, I'm sure he's stronger than the average goblin, but he's still a goblin. Nothing to fret about, I should think.
Don't lose focus.
Thanks, Stroll. You just jinxed it. Would it, would that it's, what the freak is that sentence? Would that it were so? What the freak is that?
A part tempered.
Exactly! But a goblin that grows that big is lightly capable of greater thought.
Conspiraga!
What, so he's that big and put king in his name? I say we show him the price of his hubris. Are you trying to make him angry? You've shown us such hospitality.
Side quest. Yeah,
Your
that was
Majesty.
fun.
Let us move how let us move now
It's
to the
funny because
exchanging
this
of
game
gifts.
really does follow the Dark Souls school of thought, where it's just like, oh yeah, this guy's gonna be a boss.
I'll
That
use what
as
I
later
must.
in the game, you find them all the time. It's not even funny. You're just sitting there like, damn, this guy was supposed to be like, you know, the alpha of the goblins. Now there's like 15 billions of them.
Wind.
Let's see how much damage I do.
Now, I shall
Amazing
vanquish
game design.
evil.
I'm gonna do a bunch.
Get a
Also,
crit?
if I remember correctly, you should have this intel by now, by the way. You're supposed to focus on him and only him. Because
don't worry.
if you kill his
I
minions
already
first, then
figured
he
it
gets mad and he gets harder.
let's get him some healing.
Don't worry. I've already figured it out.
I mean, you know, I know you're
wait for that
that guy when it comes to, you know, fucking Metaphor and Shin Megami Tensei games, I suppose.
Also, no,
Let's
I
try
did
this.
not get that information at all.
Pay this
I just reduced it.
No.
No! Someone dodge? That'd be really cool if you did.
Look out!
Oh, that works! Thank you!
Someone heal him. Dodge. Nice one, Captain.
Now you dodge.
Looking
Okay.
at me.
Well, I lost.
I'm sorry. Someone help him back up.
Child's play.
Never mind. Never mind, but again!
Nice.
Oh,
Have
it
a
saved me
plan
over
for
here.
that.
Heck yeah. See, this is why this game is awesome. I would have appreciated a little more warning before they were like, hey, the enemy is coming back. Oh my god.
Do with
Let's try
this.
this. Let's go! I poisoned him!
We strive for.
Shield ups. W my Terikaja, did I make it for men?
Is that all?
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Captain down. Someone help him back up.
So you're strong.
Someone
I
heal
would
him.
appreciate it if you didn't kill my heavy's
I'll
damage
use
dealer.
this.
What do you mean you recovered from poison? Dodge?
You're back. I.
Low key? Why am I not using...
Can't afford to hold back.
Why am I not using synthesis? I'll do Ragden with the blade.
No holding
That
back.
actually did not do too much. Like, at all.
Perhaps not.
Hey, don't jump my boy. Don't jump my boy, alright? Don't jump my boy.
He's in real danger.
Power of
Healing now.
heroes.
Maybe I should try going for a weakness to hit.
Nice
Instead of
dodge.
just, you know,
You've got some fancy footwork.
fucking around. Go ahead and gather everyone's attention. Really? A crit?
Get her back
Really?
up.
Was that necessary? I hate you. I hope you know that.
Let's try
Goborn,
this.
come back. Good. The Terikaja is worn off.
You need training.
Haha, nice miss, idiot.
Poetry in motion.
This is nothing.
Okay.
Heismay got knocked out. Gotta revive him.
Hold on.
They're pretty tough.
What is
Better be
our
careful.
information? Nothing. Because I've just been punching them to death. Amazing. Alright, we don't need to worry about that.
I'll be in the next episode.
Wind.
As it turns out, he was not in the next
Don't
episode.
take any-
You don't really need to do much, do you?
Oh, Mystic Touch.
Just make sure you kill someone.
Splendid.
Ow. Powerful strike.
Stroll can't take any more.
Power of kings.
Someone heal him.
Oh well. Oh, I'm gonna
I'll
steal
take
from you.
this. What a blunder.
So much for that.
Why can't I steal anything? Starting to get convinced that it's not.
I
That
can
it's not
stop.
agility based. Ooh! Hero's
feel
Leaf of
stronger
Life.
already.
What is that? That the funny little
Nice.
item that we need to get?
You could have saved your sentry, but fuck it.
I don't have a sentry, you dumb fuck. Anyway, Imp's loincloth.
Made it somehow.
Right,
loincloth.
I managed it. Bloody heck, he was strong. Didn't
Are
figure
we-
that
are
from
we
a
going
goblin.
there finally?
Yes. Next time, maybe we should skip the insults. All that business about hubris and it's just Goborn. Oh, I said that more to boost everyone's spirits. You know, rally the troops and all that. Yes, you rallied the Goborn's troops quite sufficiently. Really? You honestly didn't. You honestly think I made it worse? Way in here, Xenoblade 4. Did I help or hinder? You didn't really change anything.
Hey.
No, sure it was just a
Hey.
coincidence.
Sonic Boom!
There, see? Though I suppose I ought to restrain myself from carelessly provoking our enemies in the way.
Jeez.
Wow, you're taking it to
Yeah.
heart? To mistrust an opponent's strength is to disclose one's lack thereof. My father used to say that. Being humbled like this drives this point home. Well, that's enough introspection for today. Let's head back to the recruitment center
What do you wanna
to
do?
report. I do kind of want to keep
Stay
exploring.
present and focused.
I want to see if there's some treasure. buttload of XP from that.
Outstanding. What power?
I mastered the Seeker!
Splendid.
Oh yeah. Tetra Break. One of the most useless skills in Megaton history. Impressive! You're better than I expected! Okay, now that all the enemies have been cleared out, I'm using Ariadne's thread to get them out of here. Did that just say 1000 XP? AXP, I mean. But anywho, Hulkenberg, you need... Wait, hold on, I can just do it like this. Wow, 1000 XP. Let's try that again. 1000 AXP. Just for one funny little move.
Now, where was I?
One funny little thing. To the Academia I go! To study a new archetype. More wanted me to cultivate the Merchant.
Welcome.
I did not cultivate the Merchant. Either way, look at that. Mastered the Seeker. Now I can do the Magic Seeker. Starts off with Cyclo and Terracotta W. Your embodiment is that of the Adept Traveler, a Seeker of Wisdom. You get it? Because Seeker... Anyway, who endures countless tribulations in the name of a better future. That bunch of mag is required to channel this Magic Seeker for the first time. You wish to awaken it? Absolutely!
I'm counting on you.
That is the power of Seek. The Adept Seeker! Take it! I did it! Oh, worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. If thou art ready to see the world with new eyes, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the Seeker. I finally got to the point where I can freely level up my archetypes. Quote unquote.
All
Back
right.
to the tavern. Well, that's the Goborn King taken care of. Now the people who live around Montira can rest easy. Let woe befall any monster who underestimates his opponents. Are we still on that? Lesson is learned. Even should something pose no threat on its own, strength is often found in numbers. We've got to go report to the recruitment center, so let's do that soon.
You see?
Maybe I should do it all in one go.
I'm about to kill my son.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king
Why?
draws nearer.
Tell me you've never heard of that one?
For some reason, my brain wants to say Steve Harvey,
What should we do?
but that doesn't
I
seem
don't
right.
know. It wasn't him. Yes, my lord. I will.
Oh, hi, mister. I talked to Miss Fabienne, and I wanted to talk to Papa too. And I wanted to ask you something too. Actually, never mind, it's nothing. What's on your mind? I want to go to the cathedral. Apparently there's a monster there. Miss Fabienne said that Papa was always watching over
That's
people.
why.
So I thought that if Papa was watching over me too, then maybe I could talk to him if we went there.
Did you hear that somewhere else before?
Yeah.
I feel like we did.
Yeah. We guarded the entrance reluctantly and let us in at Maria's pleading. I wonder if Papa heard me. What did you ask him?
Hold on.
I told him that I'm sorry.
By the way.
You don't have anything to be sorry for! I thought Papa had abandoned me, but I was wrong. So I told him that I was sorry. Miss Fabienne said that I could tell him anything. So I talked to her about a lot of things.
So,
I told her about Papa and how lonely I was after he was gone. She listened to me. I was wrong that whole time. Papa must feel relieved.
yeah.
Yep. Mister,
I...
with Papa's job, do you think I could do it too? Yeah, sure. Fabienne told me his job was to make sure everyone is okay. I loved Papa. I loved when Papa made sure I was okay. When I cried, he'd give me a really big hug. It always made me feel
That's
better.
why.
I want to give someone a bear hug. That would make me feel good. And hopefully it'll make the other person feel good too. But that's not important. Okay. I want to be like Papa. I want to make sure everyone else is okay too. but I don't know how to fight. Does that mean I can't do it then? You can do other things.
In that case,
Instead of fighting, why don't you try making other people feel happy? That's really all I have to do?
Okay.
Yeah. Then I'll do it. First, I'm gonna make sure that Miss Fabienne is okay.
Oh.
This little sweetheart. I wonder what I can do to make her happy. What's something Miss Fabienne wants? She says she doesn't need anything like pretty clothes, so I was thinking flowers and some snacks and a new sign. She always says the sign got beaten up by the weather. If I make it look pretty again, do you think that will make her look happy? Make her happy.
Wow.
Alright, I'll do just that. I'll make a new sign. This one will have Papa and Miss Fabienne and me and you, all smiling together.
The purest one can ever be.
Oh,
I mean, you know, her archetype, we all know it's a persona, come on. Her archetype isn't the healer / cleric for nothing, you know.
oh my god. Whew. Okay, I'm good. It's the whole family. The whole family's there. Yeah, you'll be there too, mister. Because this is my home. You know, we'll always be family, okay? Because, mister, you're one of my treasures too! Dad. Significantly reduces the back cost of studying the healer lineage. Oh wait, do you know how to make a sign, mister? And don't forget, it also has to have pretty pictures on it, or... I know an artist. Let's ask Nurse. He's quite good at drawing.
Huh?
Is that the person who drew those pictures for you on your journey?
Yeah.
Can I just tell you something real quick?
Yeah.
This was my favorite side quest by far.
Good.
Like, absolutely. Just the whole dynamic between her and our artist boy here, which is
You
literally
forgot his
just
name.
you in the game.
Ah, my neck.
Yeah, that whole dynamic is beautiful.
My spinal fluid is leaking.
You want me to patch it up?
Nah, let it drip. I want to come with you.
You sure?
I want to
got
talk
a
to Mr.
tire
Norris.
repair kit right here.
Thank you.
It's fine. Well, thank
All
you.
right, suit
Bye.
yourself.
Okay, come back soon, mister. I can't wait.
Okay, apparently people are making Jägermeister popsicles.
What the freak is a Jägermeister popsicle?
It's a like a liquor, I think. It's like it's very much a European thing,
That makes sense.
where they just take a bunch of herbs and make a liquor out of it.
What's it
People are
name?
turning it into fucking into popsicles, bro. This shit is insane.
Oh, but
Also,
wait, a
it's
liquor
the
store.
party drink, from what I understand. I don't drink, but apparently it's like.
And you also
the
don't
thing
go to
you're supposed
parties.
bring to a party. Right. That is also true. I don't go to parties. Anyways, babe, what's wrong? You haven't touched your Jaeger sickle yet. Anyways,
I walked Maria home after returning to the group.
day 1 of my raw food diet, Nestle chocolate chip cookie dough.
That's why
He's
I
eating chocolate chip
love
cookie dough. Straight out
Nestle
of the tube.
Crunch.
Eat this, pendejo!